What does it feel like to be a child killed in the night by a cluster bomb? A bomb that costs more than your family's annual income. Here's a solution. Buy the water bottle with 20% less plastic. Sometimes I wonder if what we do makes a difference. How do I know my life allows to more harm than good? More harm than good. A terrorist group beheaded someone today. Cause we better start bombing another country. Saudi Arabia beheaded 80 people last year. We better give them more aid. 1.4 mil sounds fair. I could have died in a car accident before bringing you this song. Maybe something will change if we all sing along. How do I know my life or lives do more harm than good? More harm than good. People die of diphtheria and disease of poverty. Is it possible to have global working class solidarity? When I struggle to buy gas and pay the rent on the house, while the people of the world struggle to feed themselves, like I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Live a life of charity, but it's easier to spread a message than take action and face reality. How do I know my life allows to do more harm than good? More harm than good. I want a world where it's safe for a woman who walks alone. I want a world where there's such a thing as bad school in a bad part of town to call home. I want a world where the public transit is safe, sustainable, affordable, and fast. I want a world where the rich are desperate to make concessions to the working class. Maybe you do drugs, have parties, and have fun. You might look at all the problems and think, what's the use? But let's never forget, there's plenty of work to be done. The best part about such a messed up world is there's plenty of work to do. I want a world where we don't build yachts until we stop this drop bombs bullshit. I want a world based on the theory of participatory economics. I want a world where the military budget is used for schools, communities, and soldiers' health. I want a world where we take care of each other and we care for ourselves. I want to tell you about the work I'm doing, please tell me about yours. I'm sick of the greed and corruption that permeate capitalist inequality. I think I know what the next steps are to make a better world. But tell me, make a better society. I worry capitalist society will destroy life and ecology on the planet. And I will have done nothing substantial to stop it. From the couch I think what poverty produced. My goods here, this horrible system needs to be destroyed. I say between swigs of beer. I can't fix with one hand what I break with the other. Purchase charities, no substitute for caring for each other. It once was a tragedy, but it's long been a farce. Apathy is a problem, but who cares? Charity buys Monsanto crops, bankrupting third world farmers who then slave for Monsanto, exporting coffee and sugar. A drone strike hit a wedding. I saw the video online. But what nightmare factory made the screen I was watching at the time? I can't fix with one hand what I break with the other. Purchase charities, no substitute. Care for each other. It once was a tragedy, but it's long been a farce. Maybe next time I'll make change start. A woman crippled in a sweatshop, ecocidal deforestation. A man worked to death in a mine, a child dies of starvation. As I sit in front of a show, a game, a movie, a screen, it makes no fucking difference. And I think about capitalist destruction and I do nothing to stop it. I can't fix with one hand what I break with the other. Purchase charities, no substitute. Caring for each other, it once was a tragedy, but it's long been a farce. Apathy's a problem, but who cares? Black smoke fills my lungs, digging under barrel of a machine gun in the hot Congo summer heat. 13 years old, California's half feet for the devil. Metal cold cannon, starves my family, destroys my township, stand out. All resources, ship up, make someone else rich. For 14 hours non-stop working, well, the old man in the circus, working, sleep, free trade from China. Do what I can to stay alive, living on less than $1 a day. Mass suicide approaches the $2 wage. Ecuador, Mexico is my home. I'm on a spring toxin, electrical dolls, flavor charge, and electric with my brain. Out of the constant plastic case, we live in desolation to create your latest cell phone update. Leave for work, I lay around the house. When you come home, I haven't done much else. You spend your free time as a wage slave. You know what they say about working no flame. When it's finally payday and you get a meager wage. Gas, rent, groceries, take it all away. Push shopping cart, I'm doing what I want. You're watching reruns, I'm doing what I want. You're waiting for a bus, I'm doing what I want. You're texting, buying guns, I'm doing what I want. And all you gotta do is say no. This house wasn't here, I'd be laying under a tree. Fool or not, names provide for me. Society's got predetermined goals for you. Hell, I could piss wherever I want to. You sweat for spare time when all mine's free. What the hell even is an economy? Push shopping cart, doing what I want. You're watching reruns, I'm doing what I want. You're waiting for a bus, I'm doing what I want. Your taxes, buying guns, I'm doing what I want. And all you gotta do is say no. I don't think it's worth all the things you do when you're building the cage that made for you. It ain't that hard to eat shit and sleep. All those extra things mean nothing to me. But thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule. Scratch behind my ears and throw me a ball. Wanna know why a fat cat's scared of water? Let's see him swimming with the fishes on the ocean bottom. A ton of color around the billionaire's neck. Freshwater octopus, your last breath with a money-fed smile on a milk carton. Rest in peace in the octopus garden. Destroy wealth. People are starving. Destroy wealth. Inequality is the problem. Destroy wealth. They've given us no option. Destroy wealth. We must stop them. They expand capital from the wages they steal. A wrench in the gears can even the field. 8 tentacles means a variety of tactics. Dismantle capitalist infrastructure. It's fantastic. Massive inequality. Call for arson. Rest in peace in the octopus guard. Destroy wealth. People People are starving. Destroy wealth. Inequality's the problem. Destroy wealth. They've given us no option. Destroy wealth. We must stop them. Destroy wealth. We gotta get up right now. Turn the system upside down. It must be better right now. Turn the system upside down. Honestly, I'm against the government. I ain't got it covered up, that's what I meant. Sick of paying bills, sick of paying rent. I'm like I work all the time, I don't know where money, wanting the funny shit. Supposed to like this shit, all you politicians, fight this dick, there's a war going on. Together with your kids, and they give us choices, they were on the road, then what you do, I rebel. Like an ulcer on the belly of the beast, like a maggot, from my street punk days in a leather jacket. I've been finding long, it's like I'm used to it. You know how the coop do it, true food, put the fuck to it, and I'm to it. This full of G's on the way to the bay from Frisco, put all on the way, let's get up. Turn the system upside down. It's supposed to be better by now. Turn the system upside down. This little split yellow, never in a snitch, yellow, one face up from a homeless well, a motherfucker, Rockefeller, I should bum an acapella, my lyrical quotas, never to the bank, fellas, one calling off or hauling off Molotov samples. Mr. Bailey, you can put that in the transcript. Hope you motherfucking patty ride pamphlet, so saw it off. Out of our hand grips quota. No stronger than a 3-day notice. Pay and quit, there's more of us than the lies that don't make us spit them on. So I hate the game, I love to play your shit. Is you a have or I have not? When you're out of bullets, grab rocks. And if that person's door slam locks it, open your fan locks, or you can have stop. Play the power like a motherfucking Zulu. It's the poot, cause I'm a Chulu. Raise your hand in the air like you're born again, but make a fist or a struggle, cause we're born to win. Turn the system upside down. It's supposed to be better by now. Turn the system upside down. When I hear the whoop whoop, I've been ducking with hoes. I smell take on my soul, get my toes on the low from Popo. Fuck the whole leash. Piece to me is rolling on my seat. Now I'm power set, I'm so protect that young and just don't give a fuck. Trying to run you right back, you better drive by me. We the beer bomb, you know to get rowdy. And if you're up into the blue, you can get it. This is help, givable is help. Living is never forgettable. It comes down to deep in you. Remember you about hunt, George, red them. Fuck Popo with a sick bed them. The best set for girls, I'll be drinking through the rifle. I call it one team, get up. Let's go! Turn the system upside down. It's supposed to be better by now. Turn the system upside down. Turn the system upside down. Will corporate corruption be stopped? Will the picket sign? Does democracy come when the petition's dotted line? Is indignity stop the Declaration on Human Rights? Our chants and slogans an effective way to fight? Should we stand arm in arm and see give peace a chance? What happens if you try to make a real difference? CIA-sponsored torture in Greece. They tore out fingernails and smashed the bottoms of feet. They tore out hair and forced water into the anus. Units of Rex that shoved down throats and twisted door vaginas. The U.S. gave $3 billion to the Mujahideen who tortured Russians, and accidentally 6 Germans, including 2 children. They cut off ears, genitals, and nose with one slice of skin after the other, making sure they died slow. Accused of sporting the gorillas, a 15-year-old boy was tortured by 8 Green Berets in El Salvador. They broke his elbows and gouged out his eyes and tore out his fingernails, then buried him alive. Secretary Duende Elba Vaguera, they beat up and cut off the foot of her son. Forced to watch as they cut off his ears, tongue, they gouged out his eyes. Forced to watch them spend hours making entertainers die. And then her 16, 17, and 40-year-old cellmates were forced to dance erotically before being raped. U.S.-sponsored DOPS military arrested 2 women, removed all of their teeth. One woman had half of her nose cut off, the other one's teeth were replaced with teeth from a dog. Chicago Commander John Burge made suspects confess by summoning the flashback electroshock, putting loaded guns to their heads. In Guatemala, Green Berets and U.S.-funded death squads put bug-filled hoods over people's heads, using electroshock on genitals, suspected being sympathetic to the guerrillas. They massacred over 20,000 whole villages. Sandy's a prisoner said the conscious cut off Rose's breast, then pulled her heart out of her chest. The men's arms were broken, they cut off their balls and slit their throats, then they pulled their tongues through the throat holes. Iran oil workers making wage demands. U.S. finance all the secret police chopped off their hands. Yonah Correa's kidnapped outside L.A. Interrogated in a van driving down the freeway. Her hands were cut and burned with cigarettes. They said, tell your friends we're here now. Then they raped her with a stick. U.S. trained in finance, Battalion 316. Electrocuted the breast of vagina of glorious bronze rays. They also used rubber masks to suffocate or tied a basket to the testicles and filled it with weights. U.S. traded funded Renamo in Mozambique would recruit boys mad, have them kill members of their family. Juliet's younger brother was told to cut off her husband's head. When he refused, they split the husband's throat. Northern boy, tended torment to show girls in Tangia what would be their fate. Renamo picked out an 8-year-old to rape. He used his pocket knife so he could penetrate, and he took her in blood, left her to die in the street. Don't forget, Black Panther's wobbly zone first aim remove. Contemporary Red Squad's guard police suppressed Americans too. From arming opposition, Asian provocateur and fighting to false arrests, assassinations, and bombings. Emmanuel de Concial, a Brazilian activist peasant. U.S. trained security police taught him a lesson. They put him in a box with the days when siren he couldn't sleep or eat. They hung him by a great time his penis so he couldn't pee. They put needles through his sexual organs and tore out his fingernails. They used a rope to drag him by his testicles. They hog-tied him and threw him in a pool. He's fed only bread, soaked in water. They nailed his penis to a table for 24 hours. Throughout the world, on any given day, a man, woman, or child, Amnesty International said, is likely to be displaced, tortured, killed, or disappeared at the hands of government or on political groups. Amnesty went on to say, more often than not, the United States shares the blame. If you're not being repressed, you're not making a difference. They would fucking torture you if you were actually changing shit. I'm a man, boys, get fun. You're out of the heart, can you be one where's a boy, learn how it's done. My daddy wants me to play with guns. When I go Boston's at the same, do get shot killed every day. How is rough, rolling country German, mean big, I'll say it's big. Me, the came with a gun in my hand, one in the pocket, a bitch on the back of the man. Damn emotion, the shotgun shells. Cause every wall's full dreams, there's hell, intimidate, discriminate, get along, come make some facts that makes me strong. Me says when others came around me, ironic, and I was 11, time my fist of wars, work on grocery, number one TV shows, make it look fun. Man, stand guns, go there, work, stand big shows, I can't do it. Like I said, it's hookers on the sidewalks, they must don't cause a feminist, run, ready to save the woman, it's the dog, it's been from Great Britain. Her turn has to sit by hand, I'm listening, but I expect I pay out here, so actual visual cultural realization. Minutes cleanse my roll, jam on that backboard to look like a man. Good dumb glass about reading right. We got here in Arabian Nights, Pocahontas was read by John. These movies, they killing just and strong. It's too much pressure, imagine how sweet macho bread and success. Your boys don't grab like you and time I know and do others feel the same way.
What kind of man whistle the old spazz tune?
He's my daddy.
My practically perfect husband.
You can count on him.
He's the captain of my ship.
He's a friend.
The Old Spice man, a man's man.
Clean, refreshing Old Spice. It's the favorite scent of the American man, and he'll never change his tune.
And I love him for it.
Old Spice.
If you want peace and you know it, clap your hands. If you want peace and you know it, clap your hands. If you want peace to come, there's work to be done. It won't come from just clapping your hands. If you are an anarchist and you know it, down your fist. If you are an anarchist and you know it, pound your fist. If you are an Market. Don't be a chauvinist, will attack this world as pacifist. If you want social justice and you know it, make a picket sign. If you want social justice and you know it, more a picket line. If you want social justice, there's no need to be a fascist, the real minority is the rich. If you want equality and you know it, open your arms. If you want equality and you know it, open your arms. If you want equality and love your enemy, the only arm wanna see cause no harm. If you want love and you know it, then spread love. If you want love and you know it, then spread love. Brothers and sisters, there's work to do. And if you want love, don't worry, I love you.
Male leadership, don't you be ashamed you go to a church with male leadership. Every church that's right with God ought to have a sign, male leadership, because that's the only kind of leadership, both from Adam all the way to the last part of the Bible. It's all been male. This is a man's world.
Buddha, Odysseus, Krishna, Romulus, Myth, the Horridus, Hercules, Dionysus, Glaucus, Aristides. There's no Yahweh, no Jehovah, Lord doesn't exist, there's no God. It's called tender mercy, got a pity, saying all his works are sign destroys, no spare. Threatens Armageddon on earth, how can it rain on the just and the unjust if I sow what I reap? How can I take an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, while turning the other cheek? No God says no, that the stubborn child and weds a rapist to their victory calls killing anyone of a different religion. No, give me star, a little bit of kids. You can't have the kinds of cattle, the multicultural crops. You can't have clothes of different cause called outcast. Your way means the notice to say you can't get in the church of this God. There's no God. Please praise the Lord and calls him no wild. Before him, there's no such thing as being jealous and needy. Omnipotent, omnipresent, and perfect. If God's all knowing and all powerful, cancer, disaster, starvation, or murder, but he called for killing people with wars, great floods, went Sodom and Gomorrah burns. No God, a bunch of people to hell for not believing his approval exists. And faith means believe in some you don't know. That's stupidity, not virtuous. How can anyone joy have no others were in hell unless the God sees them this worse of the grace church, which God hell. Yeah, follow him. There's no Yahweh, no Jehovah, no Christ, no Messiah, no Father, no King of Kings, Alpha or Omega. There's no Judeo-Christian God. It doesn't exist.
Brother, this is a man's world. You can say what you want, you can do what you want, but God made Adam in leadership, and it's going to end with a man in leadership.
Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 the store, 3 to get ready and shop some more. But don't you step on my Doc Martin boots. You can do anything but lay off my Doc Martin boots. 2 million people locked up in the United States, 44% are black. He's saying about race, but you can do anything you want to do. Oh, honey, lay off my boots, don't you step on my Doc Martin boots. You can do anything but lay off my Doc Martin boots. $100,000 bills bought the pop man's pot. You can pollute the air and get the earth clear cut. Do anything you want to do, but oh, honey, lay off them boots, don't you step on my Doc Martin boots. You can do anything but lay off my Doc Martin boots. Three-quarters of the Earth's population is starving. 4 billion pounds of toxins dumped every year. 80% of the forests have been cut down in 30 years. Resources have disappeared, but I don't care. Just lay off my Doc Martin boots. Yeah, you can do anything. Just lay off of my Doc Martin boots. What's my first Doc Martin boots? My pants and leather jacket too. It's my spike and dyed hairdo, cause I'm a trendy fashion fool. There's so much more than just caring about you. When you're getting trashed and you're on your own. Screaming, it's this fight, fighter, can anyone join? Bigger spit, reasonable dead, big man. Best other one going on, bears, matters, religion. Sound the same, bringing you the language she bringing, making that she breaks up with the rum, and for that special and thought, I got some little vessel,